This is WENY News.
Thanks for clicking on the webcast. I'm Leanne DeRosa. Here's the latest from WENY News and the Star-Gazette. An investigation is underway in Elmira after a report of several shots fired. Police say it happened around 5 o'clock in the morning Sunday in the area of Oak Street and East Washington Avenue. On scene, officers found a house had been hit with bullets, but there are no reported injuries. If you have any information, please call the Elmira Police Department. Many venues across our region have a new splash of color thanks to some very creative kids. March is National Youth Art Month, and the Arts Council of the Southern Finger Lakes is helping our region celebrate. More than 1,500 pieces of art now decorate the walls of 52 different venues, including coffee shops, restaurants, offices, and other buildings across Chemung, Steuben, and Schuyler counties. These students, including toddlers all the way up to teenagers, create these masterpieces with their teachers in school. Organizers say the goal is to celebrate and raise awareness about the importance of art for children.
The thing that I hear the most is these exhibits really generate conversations. Students love to bring in their families to show them their artwork, and it really brings a sense of pride to art education in our area.
These works of art will be hanging up through the month of March. For a list of locations, you can visit the Arts Council of the Southern Finger Lakes website or our website. Did you know New Yorkers use about 23 billion plastic bags a year? Well, Governor Cuomo says they're hurting our environment, and he's working to fix that. The governor has created the New York State Plastic Bag Task Force. Their job is to study the impact these bags are having on our environment and then come up with a statewide solution. Municipalities will share their experiences and give suggestions. Senator Tom O'Mara is a co-chair of the task force. Flags will be flying at half-staff in Pennsylvania to honor a fallen firefighter. Harrisburg Fire Lieutenant Dennis DeVoe was killed in a car accident while responding to a deadly fire Friday night. Officials said he was on his way to the station to pick up his gear when his car was hit at an intersection. The house fire was caused by a hoverboard that sparked while it was charging. One girl was killed and 4 other people were injured, 2 critically. Governor Wolf says flags will remain at half-staff at the Capitol complex and at state facilities in York and Dauphin counties until the lieutenant's burial. And now here's Craig Flint with today's forecast and information about this powerful winter storm headed our way. Hey, Craig.
Alrighty, Leanne, thanks a lot. Hey, good morning to you and good morning, everyone. Here's forecast today. So during the day, not much is going to happen, at least for today's weather. As the sun will fade behind increasing clouds. All right. Still chilly today, not much wind today. The wind speeds will begin to ramp up, though, as we head into Tuesday and especially Wednesday. And of course, we have the snow on the way, and that will lead to some blowing and drifting snow around on the day Tuesday and into Wednesday. A high of 27 today. And then overnight tonight, I do anticipate some light snow to develop. And it will become steadier and heavier by morning with a low of 16. Let's talk about the timeline and what to expect, because this is not going to be we get hit hard and then the storm moves away. This is going to be a long, drawn-out thing. So by Tuesday morning, so tonight into Tuesday morning, you'll wake up. How much is on the ground? Probably in the neighborhood of 1 to 3 by Tuesday morning. Then during the day Tuesday, 4 to 8, and it will continue to snow through Tuesday night and into Wednesday. It will start to taper, but it will still be snowing on Wednesday with an additional 1 to 2 inches. So upwards of a foot of snow appears fairly certain across the area. Now, granted, things could still change. We'll keep you posted. Winter storm warnings, they go into effect this evening at 8 o'clock, and they last through Wednesday at 8 o'clock. Notice that time frame. That's important. We're talking about a 36 to 48-hour window of accumulating snow. So that's why I said it's not like it's going to wallop you tonight and then it's out of here. It's going to kind of draw itself out tonight through Tuesday and even into Wednesday. So here's what we're thinking in terms of Snow total. Remember the time frame. Tonight through Wednesday evening, 4 to 8 inches, 10 to 16 inches looks like a fairly distinct possibility as you get south and east, especially towards Towanda, especially into the Poconos and the Catskills. Elmira, you're probably upwards of a foot. 8 to 12 for Bath and Hornell over to Watkins Glen, Ithaca. Wellsboro, probably 8 to 10. And what I've done was I've actually decided to break this down even more because you want to know how much for me, where I live. Now, give me a little latitude here because you got to remember, we forecast for Hornell, Watkins Glen, Ithaca, parts of Tompkins County, Owego, Towanda, Wellsboro, Bath Hornell. So it's a fairly large area. So how much for me? Again, Elmira Corning, probably 10, 11, 12. Same deal for Watkins Glen, 10, 11, 12 inches. Again, this is by Wednesday evening. Don't forget that. I don't want you to wake up tomorrow morning and expect these numbers on the ground because they won't be there. This is by Wednesday evening. Towanda, again, south and east. Highest likelihood for a foot or more. Wellsboro, about 8 to 10 inches. Bath should do fairly well, 8 to 12. And Hornell, 8 to 12 as well. So here's Futurecast. Watch as we head into the day today, just clouds increasing. Then we get into this evening. Notice the snow starts to blossom here and break out. And did you notice how it kind of envelops the entire area here late night and through Tuesday? And watch the timeline here. So here's Tuesday. It's going to snow all day Tuesday of varying intensities, but it will be snowing. And again, I think about 1 to 3 inches on the ground by the time you wake up Tuesday morning during the day Tuesday. So from like 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., probably about 4 to 8 inches. And then watch as we head through the day Tuesday into Tuesday night. There's Tuesday evening, 7, 8 o'clock. Still snowing, all right? And then as we head into Wednesday, there will still be snow around. Windy, too. That's going to be another facet of this storm. Strong winds develop Tuesday and especially on Wednesday. So that's going to cause blowing and drifting snow. Some early snow left over Thursday, 28. Luck of the Irish on Friday. More sun, high of 35 to 40 and up near 40 over the weekend. But the most impactful snow, Leanne, starts tonight through Tuesday.
Alrighty, we're ready, and Craig will keep tracking that storm, so stay with us here on WENY News. Now for the latest news, weather, and sports, you can always watch WENY News at noon, 5:30, 6, and 11. And don't forget to pick up a copy of today's Star Gazette. I'm Leanne DeRosa. Have a great day.